Okay, guys, we should be live now. Welcome all to the stream, everyone. Hopefully that everyone's having a wonderful day. So, what's everyone been up to? Without further ado, guys, let's get this hunt under some. So how's everyone been doing today? And I need to share the stream out on Twitter really quick. I mean, Discord. Well, guys, I need to share the stream out on Discord really quick. Imagine we got a first egg on stream shiny. Share stream out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, what's everyone been up to lately? I'm really curious, guys. And what do you guys think of Mario Kart World? Yeah, guys, I want to know, guys, what do you guys think of Mario Kart World? Welcome in, Jake. Jake, have you gotten a Switch 2 yet with Mario Kart World? Yep, not until I forgot. Not until November. What do you think of Jake? What do you think of watching gameplay of Mario Kart World? Do you like watching gameplay of Mario Kart World? And do you think it might also? Actually, never mind. It's pushed back to December. So, wait, Jake, are you trying to get the Switch 2 for Christmas? I'm assuming that you're gonna try to get the Switch 2 for Christmas. Yeah. Although I did order my Switch 2 from eBay, because I did try to get it at launch, but all the stores I went to that day I went to after work, they were sold out. So I had to order one off of eBay. I don't know if Kyle's going to be buying the Switch 2. Yeah. Yeah. I did not. Oh, crap! I did not. Yeah, I don't mind waiting till, like, around Christmas for you to get the Switch 2, but I don't know if Kyle's buying the Switch 2. I don't know if Kyle's buying the Switch 2. Welcome in, Apollo. Apollo, are you buying the buying the Switch 2, or do you already have the console? Yeah, pretty much as I suspected. They're gonna buy the Switch 2 as soon as the craziness dives down a bit. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much as I suspected, but you're in here. And guys, prepare to see a lot of Also, guys, are you also guys excited for Big Run this upcoming weekend? Let me know, guys. I'm pretty sure that most of you guys are excited for just hatch the rest of these eggs, then I'll collect more. You haven't touched Splatoon in 2 or 3 weeks. What was the last time you touched Splatoon 3? Okay, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure the last time you played Splatoon 3 was probably wasn't it the extra work that you last played Splatoon? Hansa, actually, wait, did you claim all the catalog rewards from the last season? I want to know, did you claim all the catalog rewards? Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to a new season in Splatoon, I like to play through, I do like to get all the catalog stuff, and yeah. And hopefully sometime by the end of the month, we will get the theme for the Summer Night Splatfest. Yeah, I remember, yeah, Moki was actually in my stream last night. She really got her catalog to level 300. Here's my thing, Jake. Why don't you just use the weapon that you're best at? And also, take advantage of the take advantage of playing Splatoon 3 during Big Run, Splatfest, and during the season closeout. You'll get a lot of catalog points for participating in Big Run, Splatfest, and Respawn. I'm hunting Score Bunny. I'm also shiny hunting Rayquaza on the side. And if you guys could just barely Respawn, what Pokemon are you going to shiny hunt? A dragon? Which dragon? Dratini, Bagon, Gibble, Axew. Yep, whatever which one, but if I were you, if you were Dreepy. I think I should also shiny hunt Axew, because Haxorus has such an amazing shiny. Because I do have a shiny Haxorus, and I do have a shiny Haxorus in Pokemon Black 2. Respawn, I don't like the daycare. I don't like the daycare in the wild area. It's my personal preference. Respawn, it doesn't really work that way. It doesn't really work that way. Because I'm still gonna get I can, but the thing is, I have to keep on traveling back and forth between the wild area and Route 5, and it's really not worth it. It's really not worth going in between Route 5 and the wild area. It's not worth it for my perspective. Shiny King, I'm doing well. Yes, I have a shiny charm. You're playing New Super Mario Bros. U and you're trying to win. That's nice. And also, you wouldn't be able to say hello because I have subs only mode on. And also, Shiny King, I do have a Discord server. If you want to join, I'll give you the link to my Discord server. There's a link to my Discord server, Shiny King, if you want to join. Okay, I'll give you the... I really need to hire more admins. Hold on, Shiny King. I need to give you the roll really quick. Okay, Shiny King, I just gave you the number roll. Also, Kyle, if you're lurking in my stream, Kyle, if you're lurking in my stream, were you able to complete your Pokédex in Pokemon Sword? Yeah, admin is basically a higher ranked mod, and the only two admins I have in my Discord server is Isaias Rivas and Kyle Akers. Kyle and Isaias are my only admins. I really need to hire more admins at some point. You haven't completed the Pokédex in what game, Shiny King? Is it in Sword and Shield? Did you complete the Pokédex in Sword and Shield? Or is it Scarlet and Violet, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl? Let's go. Yeah. Except I'll probably wait until I have at least 50 members in my. I'll probably wait a little bit. Then I'll look into hiring more admins in my Discord server. I'll probably wait a little bit longer then I'll hire more admins. Yep. Just you wait until summer passes by and September comes and kids are going back to school. Okay, Jake, you have to go. Oh crap, I did not mean to go in there. You're gonna be a freshman in... That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I'm so glad that I finished. You graduated on Friday? And I'll never forget the day that in 2017 when I graduated high school. Such a great experience. Are you excited for high school? Yes, 26. And then yeah, well, usually most 18-year-olds graduate from high school. But either way, guys. Also, Respawn, do you have the by any chance are you going to be buying the Switch 2? I know Jake is going to be not anytime soon. You're broke. Or why don't you just ask, or why don't you just wait until Christmas to get a Switch 2, Polo? I'm pretty sure that, like, a lot of kids are going to be begging for a Switch 2 for Christmas this year. You have the money now? Or why don't you wait until around like Black Friday when the Switch 2 is going to be a tad bit cheaper? Yep. Also, Shiny King, if you're still in my chat, did you buy the Switch 2 already? Respawn, my Switch 2 that I ordered from eBay, it should be arriving either by tomorrow or Wednesday. Yeah. I do have my physical copy of Mario Kart World, except I'm gonna keep it in the seal and save it for my unboxing stream on whenever I can get it. Hopefully the earliest I can do that stream is on Thursday. Hopefully on Thursday is would do a face reveal respawn, but the problem is I don't have the proper equipment to stream with a webcam. I don't have. I'm sorry, respawn. I would do a face reveal, but the issue is I don't have the proper equipment to do streams with a webcam. You're probably just seeing things. I really do want to do more advanced streaming, but I need to mess around with a lot of settings, make sure that my webcam doesn't fool around with me. Welcome in, Kyle. How are you doing today? Still no shiny yet. And also, Kyle, I just mentioned to you, did you, by any chance, are you going to be buying the Switch 2, anytime soon? I want to know, Kyle, if you're going to be buying the Switch 2. Especially with, Mario Kart World. Because Mario Kart World looks so freaking sick. When I do happen to get my Switch 2, well, I tried, the day the Switch 2 came out, I tried going to Target, Walmart, and Best Buy. They were all sold out, so I literally had to spend $600 on eBay to buy a Switch 2 and pay an additional for shipping. I literally had to spend $600 on eBay just to buy a Switch 2 and pay an additional $70 for shipping. Also, Kyle, you may have heard that there's actually going to be a big run event in Splatoon 3 this upcoming weekend. And I wonder what Splatoon 3 is going to be like on the Switch 2. Because according to some players that experience playing Splatoon 3 on the Switch 2, there's not a lot of drop frames and playing Salmon Run. So I really hope I do get my Switch 2 before the big run event on this weekend. Because on Saturday, I really do want to do Mario Kart World and Big Run on the same stream, but I don't know if it's going to be happening. Although according to my eBay email, my Switch 2 is supposed to be arriving either by tomorrow afternoon or Wednesday morning. Can I please get the shiny score bunny before my Switch 2 arrives in the mail? Well, Kyle, my odds is 1 in 8,192 for Rayquaza, and that's nothing compared to the Score Bunny hunt where my odds are 1 in 512. But if I do happen to get the shiny Rayquaza before Score Bunny, I'm literally going to do a somersault. I'm literally going to do a somersault if I do get this shiny Rayquaza before my Score Bunny, because my odds are 1 in 8,192 to get Rayquaza. And my odds to get the Score Bunny is 1 in 512. And my odds are 16 times better to get Score Bunny than Rayquaza. But that's RNG and shiny hunting for you. You could be really lucky and get a shiny, like, relatively quick, or be so unlucky and takes, like, ages to get, Hold on. Did I reach double odds? Hold on, let's have a look. Did I reach double odds? Well, Kyle, all my boxes, including my party, needs to be filled up. Hold on. I need to do some math here really quick. Hold on. Let me do some math here really quick. So a full box, all my boxes being filled, including 5 Pokemon, not including my Flame Body Pokemon. So in order for everything to be filled, I need to hatch 965 Score Bunny, which I hope that doesn't happen, but 965 is still under double odds. So I need to hatch basically like 34 boxes of Score Bunny to reach double odds. And also, Kyle, hopefully everything's okay with you. I know that you've been a tad bit busy lately, but which is understand. You have your own personal life, but hopefully everything's okay with you, and hopefully you do manage to get the Switch too, so you can do some Mario Kart World content out of it. And who knows, maybe Waluigi will betray you in Mario Kart World. Yeah, I understand, Kyle, but if you don't feel comfortable talking about it, I understand. If it's something personal, then keep it to yourself. What game would you like to play, Respawn? I don't know which game you're talking about. Hold on, let me read that message. So, Respawn said Okay, Respawn, what game was that? Guessing my Pokemon using hints and vice versa. That's gonna be great at some point if YouTube could add in live chat quizzes. That's gonna be so much fun. I really hope YouTube does add a feature like on community posts where you can do quizzes. Now I really hope at some point YouTube does add in ongoing live chat quizzes. That's gonna be that's really gonna spice things up a little bit during live streams. Please, YouTube, please add in ongoing live stream chat quizzes. It's really gonna spice things up a little bit. And also, for those that have played Mario Kart World, what do you guys think of the game so far? What do you guys think of Mario Kart World so far? And also, Kyle, if you're still in my chat, I know that you're in my Discord server, but since you're one of my Discord admins, if anybody joins my Discord server, can you give them the Splat Kid Discord role? If anybody new joins my Discord server. Because I am relatively active in my Discord server, but I really need my admins to be a little bit more active by giving new members the roles and stuff. Well, Kyle, hold on. So Kyle, to assign roles, since you're one of my Discord admins, if you click on somebody's username, you should see a plus button with the face on it. That will give them the Discord role. But I've been giving out the Discord roles, but there's going to be times when I'm not going to be able to hand out Discord roles while I'm streaming. So if anybody joins my Discord server, can you give them the Splat Kid Discord role if anybody joins? Yeah. And also, I'll also let you know if anybody is a content creator. If anybody is a content creator that joins my Discord server, can you also give them the Splat creator role if I know that they're a content creator? Because I do have one other admin, but they probably don't know that they're an admin. Okay, nothing yet. Okay, so they're keeping out for a goldish orange on Scorbunny's ears and feet. That's when I know it's going to be shiny. Man, when I got that shiny Sobble, it was so great. Egg count. How many eggs are we at? I need to do a little bit of math here really quick. How many eggs are we at so far? Boxes. Come on, nope. 723, yeah. Hold on. Respawn, I don't think you did your math right. Hold on, let me do the math here really quick. I don't think you did your math right. I've hatched 693 eggs so far. Yeah, 693. That's why I have a calculator on a different tab. Welcome back, Shiny King. So, Shiny King, I don't know if you heard me earlier in the stream, but if you do have a Switch 2 in Mario Kart World, what do you think of the game so far? Does it feel better or a bit more sluggish than 8 Deluxe? Because I did watch an Albert Boris video recently about Mario Kart World. He says that it's a pretty good game, but at the same time, the controls can feel a little bit sluggish from time to time. Okay, nothing yet. Oh yeah, Kyle. What happened ever since that stream, and when you mentioned about it? Did you finally get the card? I want to know if you finally got the card. You finally got it in a free random pack, not long words afterwards. Yeah, Kyle, congratulations. I was scared there that it's going to take you to so long until to the point that you really want it and you have to grind a lot. Are there any more expensive cards that you're trying to farm for, Kyle? Are there any more rare cards that you're trying to get? Until to the point there might be a card that might cost like 1 million coins or something. If it likes you, they're crazy expensive. Well, it's pretty nice. Let me guess, Kyle, you've been playing the crap out of that game like crazy. 600,000 coins for that player. Well, Kyle, there might be the rarest card in the game might cost like 1 million coins. So be sure to grind a lot in that game if you want to get that many in-game currency without if you want to get that many coins without spending real money to get more in-game coins. It's the only game you play now. What about Splatoon, Pokemon, and Mario Kart? Because I know that when you get your Switch too, Kyle, you might want to do some compilation videos where Waluigi betrays you on the track. And I still need to make another level for you, Kyle, for your Versus series. Just you wait until Splatoon 4 comes out. Mario Kart and Pokemon. Well, I know that you're playing Mario Maker quite a bit. And also, Kyle, are you also going to play that MLB game on the Switch too when you do happen to get the system? You'll never know, Kyle, because the Switch 2 is supposed to be more powerful. And also, Kyle, when you do happen to get the Switch 2, you need to consider about trying playing Splatoon 3 on the Switch 2, because I heard that there's no drop frames when you're playing Salmon Run. Because I know that during that Big Run event in March, it was so so running so slowly. It was like running at literally 10 frames per second. And I'm getting overfish. There's no place to run. And hopefully during the big run event this weekend, hopefully it's going to be less drop frames, as long as I can get my Switch 2 before then. And also, Kyle, watch me. Waluigi's gonna betray me in Mario Kart World. Well, unfortunately, Kyle, I heard that the stage for this upcoming big run is Undertow Spillway. And I hate that big run map so much. I really hate Undertow Spillway big run. It's... Hopefully the next big run, which is probably not until like September or so. Hopefully it's going to be a much better map, even though I have a feeling it's going to be on Umami Ruins. Because, man, I think of all the big run maps, my favorite one has to be the Grand Splatlands bowl, and the runner-up to that one is the Plot. I love the big run stage on during the Grand Festival. I think the Grand Splatlands Bowl is a pretty good, is by far the best big run stage. We're probably never going to play it until like September of 2026. But one of these days, at some point, probably not until like around like September or so, we might get the Splatoon 3 version 10.0 update, which is going to be the true final update for Splatoon 3, which will add in the Splatfest and the tricolor modes to private battles, and maybe the big run stages to private jobs. We'll never know what Nintendo's going to do, but I have a feeling that they will eventually add in the Splatfest mode to private battles, as well as the private big run mode to private jobs in Salmon Run. It's going to happen. I just don't know when. The earliest I could see it happening is sometime in September, getting the version 10.0 update for Splatoon 3. Well, Kyle, you may have... Well, Kyle, can you please, put away your copium tanks for a bit? It's gonna happen. I don't know when. Just put your copium tank in your closet until we get official news from Nintendo. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. I just don't know when. So just just put away your copium tanks until further notice. Because we're still getting the Summer Night Splatfest in July. So Nintendo is still going to be doing some minor updates to Splatoon 3. So we're still getting the and also Kyle, I don't know if you were in my Splatoon 10-year anniversary stream, but it was a lot of fun seeing how the series has evolved over the past decade when I did that stream. Do a quick save here. Okay, Respawn. Okay, Respawn if you have to go to bed, although you might be coming back in my stream later. But hopefully you have a good one. Oh, crap. I did not mean to reject my egg. Luckily, I did save right before then. Why did I reject that egg? That's why I always save during these hunts. That is so stupid of me. In there. Okay. Also, Kyle, I may not have asked you this, but what's your favorite shiny Pokemon of all time? I want to know, Kyle, what your favorite shiny Pokemon is of all time. Shiny Ghastly. Yeah, Ghastly's a pretty interesting shiny with its nice purple face with its blue poisonous gas. Ghastly's a pretty nice it's a pretty good shiny. I do have a shiny Gengar, but that shiny is just so freaking dull. Yeah, shiny Gengar is so dull until it Mega Evolves. Kyle, have you played any of the Generation 6 Pokemon games? If you have, what's your favorite Mega Evolved Pokemon? What's your favorite Mega Evolved Pokemon, Kyle? I think of all the Mega Evolved Pokemon I think my favorite one is Mega Metagross. Mega Metagross is so awesome. And I do have a shiny Metagross. The shiny Metagross is so sick. Well, obviously you get your Kanto starter. You get a Lucario after defeating Karina. There's Aggron, Tyranitar. There's Blaziken, as well as Sceptile, Swampert. Those Pokemon can Mega Evolve. There's Audino. You don't like Mega Evolutions in those games? You don't use them that much? Well, we use Charizard Y a little bit in my Sun team. I do use Mega Charizard Y in a Sun team, which is pretty awesome. So Kyle, of all the Pokemon gimmicks, which one's your favorite? Mega Evolution, Z-Moves, Dynamax, or Terrestrialize? Even though that you... Oh... I forgot, Kyle. You never played Scarlet and Violet. So it's either between Mega Evolutions, Z-Moves, Mega Evolution, Z-Moves, and Dynamax are the Pokemon gimmicks that you have seen. Or experienced while playing, I should say. Z-Moves? Well, Z-Moves is probably by far one of the most forgettable Pokemon gimmick of all time. I do like Z-Moves from Gen 7, because it does spice things up a little bit to make the game more interesting. But I think of all the Pokemon gimmicks, it's obviously Mega Evolution. Kyle, are you gonna buy Legend ZA? You're not that old, Kyle. You're still pretty young. So I really hope that I said, Kyle, are you gonna buy Pokemon Legends ZA? Because by looking at the trailer, we might get some new Mega evolutions. We might get Mega Meganium, Mega Emboar, and Mega Feraligatr. Because those are our starters. But I still wonder if you could still get Froakie, Delphox, and Chestnut. You skip Legends Arceus, so you might skip this one too. Well, I got Legends Arceus just for the Hisuian forms. After I beat the main storyline of Legends Arceus, I'm not gonna care much about the game anymore, other than the Hisuian forms. Also, Kyle, were you able to get any Shield exclusives in your Sword copy? Yeah, Kyle, I want to know if you got any Shield exclusive Pokemon in Pokemon Sword, such as Zamazenta. Hold on. Let me read. Hold on. Let me check all the Shield exclusives. So you still need Ponyta, Corsola, Appleton, Cursula, Eskew, Andini, Larvitar, Lotad, Sableye, Lunatone, Croagunk, Basculin, Solosis, Volibite, Spritzy, Goomy, Oranguru, Drampa, Heracross, Throw, Skrelp, Kabuto. Hold on, no, that's the it's probably the Isle of Armor. Yeah, that's Isle of Armor. So let's just scope that up. Yeah, you have a lot of Shield exclusives to get. You need Ponyta, Cursula, Appleton, Cursula, SQ, Andini, Larvitar, or should I say the Larvitar line, the Lotad line, Sableye, Lunatone, the Croagunk line, Basculin, Solosis line, Volibite line, the Spritzy line, Goomy, and as I said, you still need Zamazenta. You know what, Kyle? Probably at some point, I might trade you some Shield exclusives. But some of them you could just do by Kyle, do you have all the starters? At the very least, do you have at least Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble in your Pokédex? Because I'm sure that you have all the starters. What about trade evolutions, Kyle? Do you need any Pokemon that require trade evolutions, such as Slurpup, Aromatisse? What other? Just the Sobble line? Do you know what, Kyle? Here's the thing. After I get the shiny Scorbunny, I'll trade you a Scorbunny. But let me first get the shiny Scorbunny, then I'll trade you a Scorbunny. I don't know when I'm gonna get the Scorbunny, the shiny Scorbunny, but Well, Kyle, I don't like doing trades in the middle of a hunt, but here's the thing, Kyle. Until I get the shiny score bunny, I'll trade you one. Unless you're desperate to get one right now, then I'll be more than happy to give you one. Oh, hold on. Did I put my flame body in the box? Nope, my flame body's still in my party. You know, guys, I think we'll keep on going until I reach, until I hatch 800 eggs. We're gonna go on until I reach, hatch 800 eggs, or until until I get the shiny. What Pokemon is that, Kyle? I never heard of that Pokemon, unless it's in, Scarlet and Violet, but you don't have Scarlet and Violet. Oh, I forgot, that's not Pokemon, that's, an MLB thing. And also, Kyle, I don't even have that game. I never played that MLB game at all. Well, kind of like Eternatus. Well, Kyle, you already have Eternatus because you won't be able to proceed into the game until you catch that thing. A lot of Dodgers. Wait. Yes. You're missing some Cubs one as well. Also, Kyle, did you get all the Pokemon that require train evolutions? Hold on. Let me look at all the Pokemon. Yeah, Kyle, I need to see what Pokemon require trade evolutions. Stone base, item base, trade evolutions. So you need, so the Pokemon that I'm pretty sure you don't have are, Gigalith, Dusknoir, I know that you've probably likely caught a Milotic in the wild area. What about, Rhyperior? There's actually used Rhyperior in my first playthrough of Pokemon Sword. Your Pokemon Sword, Kyle. Nope, I do not want to give you a nickname. Hold on. When's Safari Week for when's Safari Week? I really want to do some more Safari Week hunts. Safari Week 2025. When's Safari Week? Okay, there's no specific dates when Safari Week is for this year. But I do want to do some Safari Week hunts. Because I know that Safari Week for Pokemon tends to happen a lot during the summer. And I also probably need to make a new updated thumbnail for my Safari Week streams. Muse. Okay, that's not... Hold on. Pokemon Safari Week 2025. Welcome in, Blairet. How many eggs did I hatch? I need to count. I know I hatched more than 700. You have Applin? Hold on. I need to count how many eggs I hatched. So that's 720. Hold on. 720. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I've hatched 730 eggs so far, Blair. And I'm also doing a Rayquaza hunt on the side as well. And you guys could probably just barely hear my DS on the side, but that's me hunting Rayquaza. And guys, if I do happen to get the shiny Rayquaza before Score Bunny, I will show you guys what it looks like. Man, I wish I had a 3DS capture card. So guys, we're gonna keep on going until I reach patch 800 eggs, or until I get the if I do happen to get the shiny, but at the end of the stream, I'll probably prepare my next hunt, which is gonna be Grookey. Except I need to bring a Grookey over from. Okay, no trade of. You don't have any trade evolutions. And I'm pretty sure that you probably still need some shield exclusives. And also, Kyle, whenever you're free, message me on Discord whenever you're available, so we could do some trades, just so I can help you complete your Pokédex so you can get the shiny charm, even though that you're not much of a shiny hunter. Because I'm sure like 90% of shiny hunters do have the shiny charm. But there's some people like Dallas, who is the Supreme Arcanines. They love doing 1 in 8,192 shiny hunts. Online interactions. Wait, are you trying to evolve? Are you trying to evolve your applet into an Appleton? That's pretty nice. Nothing yet. crap, I have a full party of eggs. I have a full party of eggs. I did not. Are you freaking kidding me? I should have saved. Why do I keep misclicking? I have to rehatch all those eggs that I've saved over. And I have to rehatch all those eggs because I forgot to grab that egg. Why did I mispress the button? I have to rehatch all these eggs again because I fucking pressed the wrong button on my controller. You just don't take it at all. Unlike in previous games, it gives you 2 warnings before you say it doesn't need the egg anymore. If you refuse to take the egg, you just don't get it at all. Unlike in previous games before Sword and Shield, if you don't take the egg, the game's gonna ask you if you're really sure. Why did I press the freaking B button on my controller? That is really. You know, guys, I said I was gonna hatch up to 800, but we're just gonna go up to 750. I wasted so much time for nothing. We're just gonna go until go until I reach 750 eggs, and then I'm going to call the stream. If I do happen to get the shiny on the 750th egg, that's gonna be a miracle. I really hope in Generation 10, when shiny hunting through Masuda method, they'll just go back to giving a warning, are you sure if you don't want to take the egg? I really hope that Game Freak does bring that back in Generation 10 when doing Masuda method for shiny hunting or just breeding in general. Hey guys, we're just gonna go until I catch 750 eggs, and then I'm going to call the stream from there. But if I do happen to get this shiny Rayquaza before then, I'm gonna show you guys me catching it on stream. I wonder what Sword and Shield is gonna look like on the Switch too. up, I'm gonna have to do a lot of save data transferring. Dun-dun-dun. Welcome back, Respawn. Sadly, no luck, and because I refused to take an egg, I had to restart some of the hunt, which is really unfortunate. And also, there's no luck with Score Bunny, and as expected, no luck with Rayquaza either. How many eggs did I hatch? Well, I was I was nearing a certain amount, but then I forgot to grab an egg, and so yeah, I really screwed myself up a little bit. But we're just gonna go until I hatch 750 eggs, and then I'm going to call the stream. 716. Hold on. Yeah, I've had 716 so far. Well, technically yes, but it was more than that until I mucked up the hunt a little bit. But I said, guys, I'm gonna be going until I reach 750 eggs. Fingers crossed, I'll get the shiny within 750 eggs. I also wonder what side order is going to look like on the Switch, too. Splatoon 3 side order. I wonder what it's going to look like on the Switch, too. Okay, guys, we're gonna do one full box left, and then that will be it for the stream. But stick around, guys. We will be doing a raid afterward. And that's one. Here comes number two. Number 3. Nothing yet. Just 26 eggs to go, guys. Hopefully I'm going to get the shiny within 26 eggs. Yep, all the shiny luck, especially for Rayquaza, because my odds are 1 in 8,192. Okay, we're 6 of the way there. Kyle, what other Pokemon are you attempting to shiny hunt? As your first official shiny hunt, that is. Okay, we're a fifth of the way there. Oh, Kyle, your Applin needs to hold on to a certain item for it to evolve, and it also needs to be traded. I would help you trade, but I'm in the middle of a hunt, and I don't normally do trades on stream unless I'm doing a viewer trade / battles stream. Item, hold on. Evolution item. Pokemon Sword. Okay, you need to find the tart apple. Since you're playing Pokemon Sword, you need to find the tart apple. Tart. Okay, you need to go. Okay, Kyle, you need to go to the wild area near Axu's Eye. It's under trees in the western area. That's where we can find Applin, or should I say the tart apple. Yep. You made it to the wild area. You need to go to the X use I. Did you make it to the X use I, Kyle, or are you still trying to get there? How many eggs did I have hatched so far? Oh crap, I hatched like 9 eggs. I mean 8 eggs. Oh no, it's 9 eggs. Okay, we found the tart apple. Yeah, Kyle, I think after the stream, or probably whenever I'm not busy, I could help you get the hold on. Okay, I've hatched. Okay, guys, we're a third of the way there. I'm just gonna hatch like 20 more eggs, and then that will be it for the stream. Oh, 11 eggs so far. More eggs, guys, and that will be it. Crap. One. One. Excuse me. How did you evolve your Applin, Kyle, when it requires a trait? Hold on, never mind. Yeah, you evolved it. Okay, Kyle, I'll have to, at some point, I'll have to trade you a, I'll trade you a, an Applin that's holding the sweet, apple, just so you can, get your, apples? Appleton. Because Appleton is exclusive to, Pokemon Shield. Yes, we're about halfway there. Wow. Okay. Yes, I'm using Masuda method, respawn, and that's the only way to get shiny Score Bunny in this game. There's no other legitimate way to get shiny Score Bunny other than Masuda method. And that's how I got my, my shiny Sobble. It's through, Masuda method. Will I get the shiny in 14 eggs? We'll make that 13 unless it's shiny right here. Respawn, I have a Japanese Ditto in the daycare. I have a Japanese, Ditto. And also, Respawn, it doesn't matter what gender the starter is, as long as it's not, as long as it's a different language from the other Pokemon that you're breeding with, which is obviously I have an English Score Bunny in the daycare, and I have a Japanese Ditto in the daycare. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Please, let's get the shiny in 12 eggs. guys, hopefully, if this is not shiny, hopefully we can get it within 10 eggs. Hey, hold on, do I have any boxes of... Do I have any eggs in the box without me noticing? Nope. Well, yeah. I don't know, Kyle. Wait, what Pokemon are you trying to evolve? Are you trying to evolve? Wait. Kyle, are you really going to try and evolve your level 21 Metapod into Butterfree? The only move that Metapod have is Harden. Unless you could teach it a Bug-type move. But I don't know if Metapod knows any Bug-type moves other than Shrink Shot and maybe Bug Bite. Well, either way, guys, it has a Caterpie. It was a Caterpie before, so it has Bug Bite. Well, did you know, Kyle? If you catch a wild Metapod in the wild, the only move it has is Harden. Okay, nothing yet for Rayquaza. Okay. Well, guys, we're gonna hatch 5 more eggs. If I don't get the shiny within then that will be. Then we're keeping going until we get it, but that will be the end of the stream if I don't get it within them. One, two, three, four. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna grab this last egg from the lady of the stream, and then I thought you had an egg. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hatch these 4 eggs, and then that will be it for the stream, unless I get it within these 4 eggs. Level 22 Butterfree. Very good, Kyle. Very good. Shit, why did I put my Flame Body Pokemon in the box? Okay, nope, nothing yet. Okay, second to last egg of the stream, guys. Okay, guys, last egg of the stream. Hopefully it's gonna be shiny. Video editing. Well, I do have a Chromebook, but it's completely out of date, and it's not shiny, guys. It's not shiny. Well, guys, that's it for the stream, guys. We weren't able to get the shiny, especially that I mucked up on the hunt earlier, but thank you guys for dropping by. Let's go We're gonna go do a raid, guys. Stick around for it. Let's put my outro music while I find ourselves a beautiful raid target. Okay, who shall we send our love to for tonight? Journalists. I rated you just last night. You're doing Minecraft, Mario Kart, Zelda, Mario Kart, Phasmophobia, Hollow Knight, Zelda. There's no way I'm not rating. There's no way, no hell I'm rating Vinny. No. You know, guys, let's go raid this person. They're also doing Pokemon. And they've been live for about an hour, which is nice. Okay, guys, I got a raid target. Okay, guys, copy and paste that hashtag. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for some salmon run, and peace out, guys.